Everybody, I just wanted to talk a little bit about couch surfing because I get a lot of questions on like what it is or why I do it. Isn't it scary? Yeah. So what is couch surfing? Couch surfing is like I guess what would you call it? Like a social media platform, kind of a little bit. It's an app. I know it used to be a website, but it's definitely an app. You can put it on your phone, whatever, and it's like people all over the world who open up their homes for people who are travelers to engage in a cultural exchange, basically. So it's like, that's what it is. So, like, in my experience staying with other people, it's like I show up, it's like a warm, friendly home, you know. I have like my own little space. It's varied from like a couch to like a whole room, you know, basically. And like, you know, you interact whenever maybe like they'll take you out to eat. Like one of the coolest experiences was I had one host in Lower Manhattan or downtown, and we went for a walk. In his area, he took me like to his favorite food truck. It was like a Mexican food truck, and that was really awesome. What else have I had? There's this other one where oh my god, it was magical. In Mexico, I went and stayed with the couch surfer, and like he introduced me to his friends. He had like 5 roommates. We jammed out. We had like a drum circle at some point. He went salsa dancing with me. Then he took me to like a party with his friends and stuff, and there were like some foreign exchange students from France there, which is amazing. So like extra cultural exchange. And then I did like Reiki on him, and then like he showed me a little bit about tarot card reading. So that was really interesting. It was a really rich experience, you know. He showed me about like I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like healing with like magnets or whatever. So anyway, that was really cool. Those are some highlights. People that I've hosted. I met a woman who basically wanted to travel to the U.S. She said she saved some money, went from like North Carolina. Last time I talked to her a couple months ago, she was in San Diego. So that's really cool. She's working on being like an influencer and like a light worker. There is a man that I met from Italy who on the summers like works abroad, and so like he told me about a lot of his experiences working in other countries. Right now he's like in the Maldives. It's amazing. I love that. I love that a lot. That I literally have people that are my friends like all over the world, and we keep in touch. You know, we made like legitimate connections. So that's really cool. What else can I say? I don't know. It's just like a lot of variety. So yeah, there's times where like I want to go travel. Like this recent experience, I wanted to go travel, but I couldn't decide when or where or how or what. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start hosting couch surfers again. So then today I'm hosting a couch surfer from Honduras originally, and yeah, he was telling me about people that he's met across his path, and basically he's like backpacking, and I'm like, cool. Well, I want to backpack like through Latin America, so like it's cool. Like I set the intention, like I want to learn how to do that, and the universe sent him to me to teach me a lot about that. Like practically speaking, how do you do this? And that's awesome, and I love that. Also, in the city where I live, it's taught me to like really love this town and to like play it up or to like appreciate it more, to be able to share the love that I have for my city with other people. But I think what I love most about couch surfing is like the friends and the actual genuine soul connections that I make with other people. Of course, to each their own. I've met people who've had negative experiences, but I believe that we attract our own experiences, and if you have high expectations, good expectations, you trust people, things like that, you know, that's what you're going to attract. And yeah, it's just the most interesting thing ever. People cook for you sometimes, like a dish from their mainland or something like that. Like it's super cool. I met a guy who works at the Grand Canyon, and I have yet to go out and visit him, but I want to. Like, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It's lovely. It's so lovely. I've learned also a lot about like the fine line between like homelessness and backpacking. Um, it's really helped me question like a lot of my values, because before I was very like I don't know, I guess I could say like very plugged in and like centered around like money and materialism and stuff, where like now I'm like, what matters is like the person, you know? And it's like, if you, I think what I've learned probably most is like, if you really lend yourself to trust the universe to provide for you, it'll provide for you, you know? Um, and it's taught me about the richness of experiences in travel and in meeting other people, and in just like opening yourself heart to heart to like truly connect with other people. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Like, isn't that what we're here for? To like get to know ourselves through other people who reflect who we are within, you know, and to grow and to learn and to question ourselves and think critically, and just realize how inherently we are all in fact connected, and we're all one, and we have more commonalities than we do dissimilarities. So yeah, that's what's up. Couch surfing for me in a nutshell.